morning, guys. Welcome back. Good to know you made it safe and sound. I know, right? I am very stoked to be back. Saludos desde España. Saludos. How was your travel? My travel was good. It was a bit long, but it was good. Good morning, Jazzy. Welcome back. Thank you. Mine. Oh, welcome you. Thank you. I am just very stoked that I'm not going to jinx it just yet, but I think I'm back into proper internet, which I'm really excited about. Oof. Oof, what? You're my current favorite streamer. Lucky me. Much love for another morning from Scotland. Your dress was awesome on your Instagram. Thank you. Sunny and warm outside, I suppose. It's definitely not as sunny and as warm as it was in Cyprus, but oh well. It's definitely a lot hotter than last time I was here, but it's okay. If you're wondering what the sound is, I just put on a really big load of washing, sorry. I can hear you clearly and the brown goes great with your tan. Thank you. Hi Chris, how are you? Beautiful dress, thank you. It's kind of nice being able to wear long dresses again though. I do like my long dresses. The hotel you posted looked crazy. I know, right? It was a really nice one. Very flashy. Flashy? Fancy? Is that what you call it? Let's see if maybe... Is that better? Finished work for the day. That's nice. What's up for the rest of the night then? Hey. And I think I'm finally back in a Wi-Fi that can actually carry 2 streams at the same time. It's very exciting. The view from your balcony there was amazing. It was amazing. Definitely the fanciest hotel I've ever stayed at. Chilling with you, bless. That's good plans. Modern Wi-Fi, woohoo! So is there a huge temperature difference between Cyprus and Denmark? Yes, very big. So Cyprus is the hottest place in Europe because it's also like the furthest away, and Denmark's like the closer you get to the north, the colder it gets. I'm not Swedish, but my name is Swedish, and I speak Swedish. Good morning, lazy gamer. How are you? The hotel you stayed in Sydney was pretty damn good too. True, the Sydney one was pretty fancy too, but I still reckon this one was fancier. Good morning. Just here to listen before I go to the gym. Yay! I'm also really excited about going back to a decent gym again. They weren't bad in Cyprus, like they had everything they needed, but the gyms in Denmark are just a little bit higher. So you were hot and now you're cool. It's not cold. It's like 15 to 20 degrees in Denmark now, which is not bad. It's just not great either. If I speak Canadian, I speak English. Good morning. Where are you from in Denmark? I am from Jutland. Good morning. 12-ish. Hi, how are you doing? Why did you go back? Why I went back to Denmark? So Denmark is gonna kind of be my base for my Europe trip, just because I obviously have like friends and family here. So um, I'm just gonna like bounce back and forth from Denmark and then to the places I want to go. So it's exciting. Good morning, Van. How are you? Look at that. Look at the amount. Stoked. That's like the biggest one there is, isn't it? Um, the real fans will know where that photo is from. Does anybody remember it? The kitchen setup appears to be the same. Yes, it's the same Airbnb as I had earlier. I am back in Denmark, yeah. Can you ask a question? Do you want me to ask you a question? What are you guys up to this weekend? I don't recognize you. That's okay. I don't think everyone recognizes me. Bonjour. Bonjour. Buongiorno. Eh. Socials. You gotta put an S on it. Socials. The whole thing. I'm not from Holbæk. In Europe, you are more beautiful. See, the things I always felt like in Europe I was less, because so many people are beautiful in Europe. It's very normal over here. I just wanted to come by and say that everyone has a great day and don't forget to love yourself. Bless. Are you cooking for us today? Well, see, I got in pretty late last night, and I only had time to buy some bread, and some eggs, but I could make that. I'm not from France. No, I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. But I'm currently traveling Europe, so I'm back in Denmark. Yes, I'm in Denmark now. Just arrived yesterday. Yeah. Hola. But I'm very, very excited about being back into clean drinking water. You're very cute today. Thank you. I was excited about being able to wear this dress again just because it's really comfy and warm. I like it. Looking forward to seeing your European travels. Been fun so far. Good. I'm happy you guys like it. I'm pretty excited about the next one too. It's gonna be good. That's just a short trip though, but still. When are you back in Australia? I'll be back in Australia in a couple of months. Americans don't believe us when Europeans boast about our clean drinking water. The water in Europe is definitely way cleaner than anywhere else. Thank you so much for the heart. My main job, I'm a full-time content creator slash influencer. I make a living off my social media accounts. Hey, good morning, John. Hi. I don't know what most of those languages mean, so sorry. I would answer, but I only know 6 languages. I'm back. Welcome back. And thank you so much for the roses, guys. I really appreciate it. I do have dimples, yeah. Dimples or wrinkles, you can call it what you want. And I don't have to do the whole hotspotting my computer or out the balcony anymore because there's actually decent Wi-Fi here, so I'm very excited. Do you know Melina? No, I don't. It is a strong suit. Let's see, I didn't even connect this one to the Wi-Fi, I don't think. I forgot. You age nicely, yes. I think that also comes down to just being healthy. You can't always rely on luck when it comes to that. How is it being back in sunny Daneland? Look, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. So, like, obviously, the fact that you can just drink the water is super nice. Everything's really clean and sanitary, which is obviously really nice. But it's still pretty cold. Too many people. Pop back later. No, stay with me. Yes, you can find all of my stuff over on Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Where is Daneland? I just call Denmark for Daneland. I don't know why, but it sounds good. Your TikTok smoking hot. Thank you. I'm hoping we can get up to 790 today. That would be really cool. How is it possible to get a visa in Australia as a full-time content creator? I don't know if it actually is. I am currently working on the whole visa thing. So, you can find all of it in my link tree, yeah. Going to bed. Good night, Jessie. No, I don't know him. But for some reason, a lot of people ask me if I know that guy. I don't know who he is. The hotel looked super fancy, the one on TikTok, I know. It was on Instagram as well. It was super fancy. Those were the ones I had a collaboration with. I am in Denmark at the moment. Buongiorno. Yep. Does your does your head not hurt when trying to learn so many languages? No. So I learned all those languages when I was quite young, so then it's not that frustrating. I feel like it's still cold, but I'm not gonna complain because it's okay. He's the biggest R6 player that ever was and has the same surname. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know what R6 is. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I do speak Swedish, yeah. Cold night. I mean, it's not that cold anymore. Like, not as cold as it was last time I was here, but still a fair bit colder than it was in Cyprus. There is a donation link in my link tree as well on the very top. Top 3 things in Denmark: the water, the internet, and our traditions. Can you surprise me one day and turn on a night broadcast? Look, I am considering doing a night one. I was even considering doing one later in the day too, if that would be better for you guys. Actually, I was gonna stream at 9 today because that's the same time as I usually do, but then I forgot about the time difference and I was like, oh no, I'm streaming at 10, and then it was like 9:30 and I was like, wait, hold up. That's not 10 in Denmark. So yeah, I don't know. Would it work better for you guys if I streamed later than now or earlier? I like your zipper. I like my zipper. Thank you. I'm not married, no. Morning. Traditions like hygge. Yeah, we just have a lot of old school traditions and like a lot of songs and dances and foods that everyone just knows and everyone's do because it's just Danish, you know. Earlier for me, but I'm down under. True. So hard to fit it in with all the time zones. Do you own the house you're staying in? No, this is an Airbnb. And I'm 28. Good morning. I love your hands. I got very small hands. And I'm pretty sad because I bought this really beautiful dress, but it doesn't fit. I'm too big. And I was thinking, no. That was pretty sad. It was a sad moment. I'm gonna have to send it back and get one bigger. How long? Oh, you're not at your parents' house. If I'm at my parents' house, I haven't been living in my parents' house for the last 15 years. um, are we the only ones dancing around the Christmas tree? Yes, yes, we are. It would be interesting to see a breakdown of the nationalities following you. I was interested in seeing that too, but I don't really know how to find that though. Thank you. So how long are you staying there? I got around a week, I think, until I'm going somewhere else. Oh my god, hello. How's it going? Hi, come on in. I haven't lived alone in 15 years. I lived like with other people, partners and friends, and then I lived alone too, but yeah. I haven't lived at home for 15 years. There's an app for it on Twitch. Oh, okay. I'll have to figure that one out. Do you like your body or wish you could change something? I love my body, but I also worked really hard for my body over the last 3 years in the gym, so. But everyone has insecurities when it comes to their body, I think, but I feel like if you keep changing it, like you're never gonna be satisfied. So I'm just gonna stick with my gym routine and stick with practicing self-love and appreciation. It's gonna be a surprise where I'm going next. You're perfect. Bless. Thank you. Hey, Suzuki, how are you? You were 13, 14 when you moved out. Yes, I went to boarding school. Did you consider becoming blonde? I have been blonde. A lot of people said that it fit me though. But I feel like I've always been best as a brunette. I will miss the oranges in Cyprus. That's one thing Cyprus really has is like fresh orange juice. It's really good. I'm not gonna say what boarding school, sorry. It's the thing with giving too much of your private information on the internet. Even that like famous birthdays that's made like a page about me. And they've written like so much stuff from my like past, and I'm like, where did you even find this? I love what you're wearing. Thank you. Can you come to Switzerland? I want to go to Switzerland, but it's just really expensive. I feel like one day in Switzerland would be the same as a week in Hungary, and I'm just maybe if I could find like a collaboration in Switzerland, I'd do it. So I wouldn't have to like pay for it. But other than that, I'm not so sure Switzerland's gonna be on the list. Every time I see you, your gentle persona melts my heart. Thank you. Hi Croatia, how's it going? I would buy you a car. What, in Switzerland? I don't need a car though. Not at the moment. I have a car in Australia. 1K. Yay! Welcome back. I do also like I put all of my things back up. Should be a higher quality again. It's really very excited about it. I think Denmark is not much cheaper than living here in Switzerland. Switzerland is definitely way more expensive. I have once looked at the statistics of cost of living in all the countries in the world, and Switzerland was like way ahead of the rest. Did you like going to boarding school? I did actually, yeah. But I got kicked out of boarding school though. Got expelled or whatever it's called. I know. Who would have thought? Little me. Thank you. And thank you, Anne, for letting me know. why I got expelled. Why do you think I got expelled? Go on. Hey. Good to have proper Wi-Fi again, yes. Snooze wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Sounds like there's an interesting story there. Expelled from boarding school, I know. Naughty, naughty. I was a little rebel back then. Keep in mind, I had just lost my brother, so I feel like I was just acting out back then. But it was for drinking, which was very naughty. So I got kicked out right before I graduated, actually. I do have Instagram, yeah. My Instagram is the same name as on here, or there's a little link in my bio, or a link tree somewhere. You can just go to Instagram and type in Penel. I'm pretty sure I should be one of the first ones to pop up. Look, I've never really done anything bad. I did get a criminal record when I was 17, but that was for using a fake ID. Not even a fake ID, it was one of my friends' ID, which is also just so stupid. But yeah, that's me. Naughty, naughty. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, as I said, I really appreciate a follow. I'm trying to reach, 1 million on TikTok this year, 100 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. So if you are new, please drop us a follow. It's free, and it would really help my little journey. How long have you been living as an influencer? I mean, I've been a content creator for almost a year and a half. I only started living off it full time probably a year ago. Yeah. I do like tacos, yeah. Um, Bonjour. I have been to Sweden. I'm from Denmark, so it's really close to Sweden. I also used to be an air hostess, so I would fly over Europe quite a lot. Do you know where TikTok is from? China, I believe. Do you sell merchandise? I'm working on creating my merchandise at the moment. I haven't got it set up at the moment. Part of that was also because I wasn't allowed to set up a company on the visa that I had, and there's just been a bunch of stuff that I needed to sort out first. It is coming though, so there's a link to my website on my TikTok bio. You can sign up to the email notification thing, then you'll be the first to know when the website is up. You can speak German. Yes, I do speak a little German. I'm not vegan, no. I'm actually, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a steak house that I went to last time I was in Denmark. I am planning on going back there while I'm home this time around because I haven't stopped dreaming about that steak. If you ever want to live in Sicily, I could get you an apartment. Bless, thank you. Guten Morgen. You look like a person who has 2 cats, but you don't. That is true, I don't have any cats. I'm really allergic to cats, so that would be stupid of me. What is the Soundstripe music on your bio? Soundstripe music. Which bio are you referring to, John? There's a lot of platforms. I don't live in Denmark, I live in Australia. Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I'm in Denmark at the moment, though. I know, it gets confusing. I'm traveling around a lot, guys. It's on your About panel on Twitch. Oh, I think that was because... So there was like a plugin you could put in so there was music playing while I stream. Just so it's not so quiet. But I couldn't get it to work. And then I couldn't figure out if that would still play on YouTube because it's not allowed to play on YouTube, and it got confusing, so I stopped. What sort of people do you work with? Managers, collaborators, and sponsors? Yeah, so I travel around and I try to do collaborations with like hotels and restaurants and like boats and experiences and buggies and all sorts of things. Um, which state in Australia? I am in Queensland. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You could play royalty free music. They play. Okay. Yeah, look, it went alright with the Spotify stuff, but I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know much about technology and streaming for that sake. While in Germany, did you think about visiting Poland? No. But I have heard it's really beautiful, so I definitely want to go. Mm. Thank you. I don't know how to do a jumping jack, no. How was your flight from Cyprus to Australia? So I didn't fly from Cyprus to Australia. I flew from Cyprus to Denmark, but the flight was good. Where I learned 6 languages. I learned most of the languages in school. Do you have any specific business management experience? I've had my own company for like 3 years. Have you ever been recognized by a fan in public? Yes, I have. It's always a little awkward, but it was very sweet though. I was pretty lucky. Um, but yeah, I have been recognized. Every time I'm on your live, I hear a different language. I'm Irish and can only speak English. Yes, but that's good. It's very bilingual. I like it. So it's very hard to talk to you because I feel like we just talk about you and you don't check on your team. What do you mean check on my team? Like check on you guys. I ask you how you guys are going too. You know you guys can share with me, right? It's really hard to ask the individual questions when there's like 3,000 people watching. I can speak a lot of languages, yeah. Hi, how's it going? I do also need to go to the shop though and actually get stuff. I really didn't have that much in the house anymore. I got milk so I can make myself coffee, and I got rye bread. This is the bread I talk about in Denmark. They don't have it anywhere else, not the same. Thank you. Thank you for the roses too. Aw, bless Van. This is for the person that helped me come out of my shell. Thank you, Nilla. Van, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. That's so much support. I have so much time and energy and love for all of you guys that's been with me for so long now and for all the support that you're showing me. And I love seeing how far you guys are growing with me as well. And it just means a lot to me that you're still here and that we're on this journey together. So thank you for you. I really appreciate that. You should be a model or a statue somewhere. Maybe I could just be a statue. I'll just stand like this somewhere. I'm good. How are you? I'm just happy to be back in proper internet connection again, I think. I was a bit like all over the place this morning though before I started because I was packing, like unpacking and stuff, and lost track of time, and then nothing's set up properly. But it'll be back to normal, back to complete normal tomorrow. And also I've done my shop so I can like make my juice and stuff. But the boring cute it is so far. I was gonna make myself another coffee. I've forgotten how I make coffee here. I'm gonna make coffee in this one. How long are you staying in Denmark? Around a week this time, I think it is. Someone would like to get to know me. They can watch my stream. Will you go to the gym? Yes. Coffee is life. Coffee is life. Are you at your parents'? No, I'm not at my parents'. We're a bit past that. I don't know whether or not to make a small one or a big one. Would that be too much, you reckon, for a coffee? We'll make a big one. He wants to fly you out. I've talked about this before. Like for safety reasons, I would never do. How do you feel about all the attention? I mean, the attention is just online, you know, so it's pretty easy to like distract from. I feel like if it was in public, it would be way different. You can always make another small one if you need to. I mean, that's true, but then I might as well just make a big one. Coffee in public places were better during... Now it feels the image... Okay. I do like Germany, yeah. If it's hard to learn a European language, yes. I'd say so. I feel like if you've only ever spoken English, then the European languages can be fairly hard to learn. But I mean, all languages are hard to learn. You gotta pick your heart. And some European languages are way harder than other European languages. So yeah. Danish is definitely on the harder side of the languages. What is the date for you? It is... I think it's the 25th of May, right? Would you move to Norway? Definitely not. Look, I would love to go to Norway. I'd love to go on some hikes in Norway, but I don't want to live in Norway. It's too cold. This is going to be the biggest cup of coffee. I thought you were in Australia. So I live in Australia, but I'm currently in Europe. What is this state? Danish? What do you mean? Do you deal with a lot of negativity online? Yes, I do. And it's like the bigger I become, the more negativity and hate I face as well. What's the name of this dress? I don't know. A brown dress. I am in a different house, yeah. does it say, Danelandl, that's crappy, and why don't you ever film anywhere else than the kitchen? Is that where you belong? I feel like all humans belong in the kitchen once in a while. If you want to actually, once in a while, you know, so. Yeah, one could say I belong in the kitchen once in a while. Why I never film anywhere else? One, I like actually being able to do things while I stream, so I'm not just like sitting down. And for me to be able to make my breakfast, make my juices, take my vitamins, make my coffee, and all these things while simultaneously streaming is quite nice. And two, I don't know. That one's the main one. That was why I found that it was nice to do it while I was in the kitchen. Yeah, and that's just kind of become my thing now, which is funny because I'm not really living the dream. I am living the dream, I reckon. If I'm having kids, not right now. You look gorgeous in that dress. Thank you. Hold up, let me just sort this one out. Is this so much coffee? Yeah, well, that'll do. You belong in the camera talking to us. Thank you. I'm confused. Finished work and now watching Panola on Twitch. Life is good. Yay! I'm just happy you guys are back. If I ever find a girlfriend, I hope she's like you. You're gorgeous and down to earth, bless. I hope she is too. There's a lot of good ones out there, though. I'm not the only one. I'm sure you can find someone better too. Hello from Antarctica. No way you're from Antarctica. Okay. Hello from Dubai. Hi Dubai. How's it going? It is coffee time, yeah. Thank you. They're taking the subway, like the metro underground. Everyone you see, it's like every second person could just be a model, you know? Like, people are just so pretty here. Thank you. Good. Do you speak Danish too? I do speak Danish, yeah. Danish is my first language, actually. 100% I'm going to forget about that coffee in a second. I can't find a girlfriend for the life of me. You have to stop looking. Once you stop looking, they usually just appear. So you don't feel that attractive in Denmark. You look lovely in dresses, thank you. How long did it take you to start making money on Twitch? I'd have to go with a year, I think. I made a little bit in the beginning, obvious. Maybe like around 8 to 10 months, probably. You're a straight 10. I'm definitely not a straight 10. And you guys clearly haven't been to Denmark. Do you stream all the time? I stream 6 days a week, 3 hours a day. So one could say that's all the time, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit above a mid. Twitch isn't full time. No, it's like 3 hours a day. But I'm a full-time content creator, so like I do a lot of other content too for the rest of the day. 8 to 10 months, would have expected 6 hours a week. So when I first started, I started with like an hour one week, and then I did 2 hours the next week, and then like I slowly build it up, you know. And then I also had like a really large gap where I like had a break, and obviously I was doing this next to my full-time job as well. So back then it was a lot different. After I started streaming full time, it was like it changed a lot. How do you deal with the negative comments? I just don't let them face me anymore, you know. 300 times in a day, then it's just eventually you're like, that's the only way you can be, you know, because like if I were to get sad about every single stranger on the internet that says something bad about me, I would have to be in a state of depression all day long. Good morning. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. We're streaming from Denmark now, I know. I'm not married, no. No. You make big. We could make it a nice coffee. Maybe that'd be nicer. Thank you. If you're new here, please drop us a follow. What are you all doing today? I'm just unpacking, then I'm doing my washing, and then I'm going to the gym. I bet coffee. Okay, for being an early. Wait, is the coffee better there in Denmark? Yes, 1000%. Yes, no doubt about it. I bet coffee is good. I have no idea. I've never been. Do you speak Denmarkian? Yes, fluently. For being an early 90s kid, that doesn't make us old. We're just getting started. Okay. The longest coffee of the internet. Hey, I'm working on it. Are you disappointed to be back in Denmark? I'm not disappointed. Denmark's not that bad. It's definitely not that bad in summer, you know. In the rest of the year, it's really bad. Best coffee you've ever had? I'd have to go with Melbourne, actually. My favorite word is skinke. Skinke is a good word. I like skinke. What to do? I don't know whether or not to make it cold or make it hot. Should we have an iced coffee or hot coffee? Do you recommend... I'm not sure what you mean. Not much news of Denmark. I mean, Denmark is a small country. There's not a lot happening. Well, there's actually a lot happening. We're very ahead of the rest of the world with like green energy and stuff. But it's always just such a small country that it's not really like changing anything, you know. Yeah. Hey. Can you close the door? It's triggering for me. That one. Sorry. That's a big coffee. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it back over here. How much are the tickets to Greenland? They're so expensive. Because I really want to go to Greenland, but they're really expensive. Come to Barcelona. Let's go to Coldplay concert. I'd love to go to Coldplay concert. Nilla likes warm places. Yes. No, in Melbourne, in Australia, they make really good coffee. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? But then I'll have to heat the milk. I don't know how to heat the milk. Feel like... Oh. Thank you. It was delayed, so I think it was like 6 hours or something. Five maybe. I don't know. Do you have a good window view? Yeah, it's quite nice. And the weather's not too bad today, so that's nice. I didn't arrive that late. But there was just a lot of transport after, so I ended up being at the Airbnb a little bit late. You know what? We're just going to have a lukewarm coffee. That's fine too, isn't it? No, I'll make a cold one. Never mind. I changed my mind. Have you dated an English guy? Yes, I have actually. Once. When I went to uni, I think. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. You should work in a cafe with that, Sophie. Boy, we got all the time in the world. We still got 2 hours to go. Would you mind? No, I wouldn't mind. You will find Brits in Cyprus. Yes, you will. There's a lot of English people in Cyprus. But I was also quite surprised by how many people spoke English in Cyprus. Like, it was not an issue at all that you can't speak anything other than English. I don't know how much of this would be too much. Morning, Nilla. You look beautiful. Bless. Thank you so much, Cherry Blossom. Would you want to buy a house together? I feel like that's a bit much considering you're stranger in Denmark, but I live in Australia. But I'm currently traveling Europe. I'm a full-time content creator / influencer. Still haven't figured out which one I'm going with. And I just share my life with you guys every day. Except Sundays, because that's rest day. Who's this? Do you understand Danish? Yes, I do. As I said, my first language is Danish, so... You forgot the banana tree part. I wouldn't mind a banana tree. Who's this? This is me. How is it to be in Denmark? I mean, it's not too bad. The weather's actually quite nice today. So it's okay. I'm gonna try not to complain about Denmark this time around. That was a shocking coffee. I have no idea what I did wrong. Okay. Interesting. This is why I'm not a barista, guys. Does it at least taste good? No, not at all, actually. I don't know how I managed to, but there's no coffee taste, there's no milk taste, and there's no vanilla taste. And it's also not cold or hot. It's like right in between. Thank you for the roses. I am seeing them. I really appreciate your support. What do you usually put in your coffee? Coffee and milk. Hi, Glenny. I have had food poisoning a couple of times too. But it's also like, you guys know me, I'm a bit of a grub when it comes to like eating and drinking, and I'm just never really that safe about it. So that's probably my own fault, to be honest. I honestly like your vibe and energy. You usually just thank you. Thank you. And if you're new here, I would very much appreciate a follow. How many tattoos do you have? I have 7. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. I haven't lived with my family for 5 years. All sorts of ingredients for long... Okay. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? We'll try again. I'm just gonna try and put more of everything in. It's probably not gonna help anything, is it? But yeah. Oh, that's a lot of vanilla. Hello from Germany. Guten Morgen. of my really horrible morning coffee. If I have my parents' support, what do you mean? My parents are not supporting me financially, if that's what you mean. I know what bonita means. Nope, still horrible. I don't know, this just really tastes like really bad milk. Thank you. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. Believe it or not, I don't know how to pre-record anything. But I am streaming on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So sometimes people get confused because I'm reading comments on all the platforms. I tell the people it is while answering them. Okay. Your hair is really nice too. I need to go to a hairdresser. It got pretty. So the thing is with me, right? I have a pretty active life. Like I do a lot. Yeah, and that's not always that nice on the hair. So my hair is pretty rubbish. But I need to go to a hairdresser. I will find one while I'm in Denmark, I think. How old are you? I'm 28. What do you do about someone pulling away in a relationship? If they want to pull away, I'll let them leave. I've always been a very, very tough person when it comes. But yeah, if anybody be there. Thank you so much for the bid. Good luck with streaming. Thank you so much. What's happening? Talk and communicate about it. If they keep going, then run away. Yeah, obviously maybe chat with them first if it's a person that's important to you. But if they're not that important to you, I'd just let them leave. Do not push too much vanilla or it will be undrinkable. Yeah, look, I don't know what I did, but it's definitely not great. Have you left Cyprus? Yes, I am back in Denmark now, actually. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Spain? See? You talk non-stop, but it's all nonsense. I mean, sometimes it is. I can admit that, but it can't always be really big, interesting conversations, you know? If I'm married, no. And I never have been. Hey, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube, Jeffrey. I haven't been to Ireland. No, I really want to go there. I like your voice. Thank you. Is this a cold or the new variant? I don't have a cold. I'm fine. This is how my voice sounds, though. I am on Facebook. Yeah. Sad eyes. I don't have sad eyes. I might just be a little bit tired. Greetings from Buenos Aires. Greetings. My favorite Dane. Hey! I mean, there's not that many Danes out there, so. But I'll still take it. Thank you. It's all a compliment. Hey, good morning, Dylan. How are you? You don't have to find a man. No, but like, eventually it would be nice to have one, you know? Greetings from Budapest. Greetings. Is it not hard for you to stand the whole stream? Not really, no. Is the signal okay on Twitch, guys? I feel like it's jumping a lot, which is not normal. I like puppy dogs. We all like puppy dogs, I think. Good night, John. Who films your TikTok? Most of the time, me. With a trusted tripod. Tripod? Yeah, it seems fine. Interesting. I will definitely buy a dog eventually. Trust. I wish you good luck with your streaming. Thank you so much. Oh, bless. Fancy. I appreciate that. How's the first day back? So far, it's good. I was a little bit all over the place because I was like unpacking and washing and all sorts of stuff. And then I forgot about the time difference. And anyways, I'm here now. Okay. No issues with Twitch. Well, that's good. What kind of dog is the big question. I used to have a dog when I was younger, and that was a Pomchi. It was called. It was a mix of a Pomeranian and a Chihuahua. I love small dogs. I am Danish, yes. Dinamarca. There you are. Here I am. No, small dogs are cute. I love small dogs. And they're so easy to take around with you, you know. A miniature lassie. Bless, that's so sweet. Isn't it called Denmark? It is called Denmark. And apparently I've annoyed a lot of people by calling it the Daneland. I've annoyed a lot of Danish people. But you know what? We're just gonna ruffle a few feathers today. I wish you safe travels to see your folks in Denmark. Thank you. What about a German Shepherd? Like I love the big dogs too. They're just a lot more work than the other dogs. Thank you so much for liking the TikTok live too, guys. I appreciate it. Is the weather nice here? Yeah, today it is actually. For Denmark, you know. Daneland, the land of Danes. Danes be so sensitive, I know. The Great Danes, you know. Last dog I had was 70 kilos. See, that's more than me. How would I handle a dog that was 70 kilos, like 10 kilos more than me? Do you plan on streaming at 9 every day? Just want to make sure my alarm is set to catch some of it. So I was actually going to ask you guys whether or not you thought it would be better or worse. Because like I can stream at the same time as I did in Cyprus, which would be 9 a.m. for me. Or I could push it later, which is 10 a.m. So that is like an hour later. If that would work better for you guys, I don't know. Let me know and I'll see if I can change my schedule. I do like kangaroos. I'm American. What's kilo? I forget how many kilos it is to a pound. Later, please. Okay. I could do maybe like, we can try and do one from maybe 12. I just get to the gym pretty late. Or 11 maybe. I love your soul. Bless. Thank you. Is it 2.2 kilos to a pound? Ah, okay. I will go to Valhalla for you. Valhalla is a fun place to go. Thank you. If you had a man who didn't want you to stream, would you stop? I wouldn't get with a man who wouldn't allow me to do anything. You know? Then I would make sure when dating someone and first getting to know someone that their values align with me. And I would never accept my partner telling me that I couldn't do something. I wouldn't catch any of the stream if you did it at 12 because I'll be working. See, that's no good either. I'd be at work if you went at 12. That's no good. We can't do that. I know it's not, but like I'm not letting anyone dictate what I can and can't do. And like the same the other way around. I wouldn't dictate what he can or can't do, you know? It's also about a trust thing. Like if this is my job and if I were to find someone and he was like, oh, you can't do your job anymore, then I'd be like, okay, bye. We need a stream at 9 p.m. Denmark time. That would be a sleeping stream, John. 10 a.m. would work good. Okay. And any guy that respects you wouldn't tell you what to do exactly. I like my stream too, but thank you. I appreciate you all for being here. If a woman ever tried to tell me to not do... Yes. In general, a partner shouldn't say what you can or can't do. You know, I don't believe in that. My job is streaming, yeah. I'm not wearing makeup, no. But obviously you still have to have respect, you know, and there has to be trust too. And if there's something that your partner finds frustrating, then you have to talk about it and maybe compromise, but there isn't a way that I would ever stop just because somebody tells me to stop. It's a two-way street. It's work. Nothing is easy in a relationship. It's commitment and sacrifice. 100% it is. But trust me, if you just tell me that there's something I can't do, I'm the kind of person that's like, then I'm just going to do it even more. It's a bigger chance of you like being open and just saying, this makes me insecure, or like this makes me feel scared or something, then I'll take that into consideration. Then I could probably change something. This is what makes you organic, no makeup. Yes, that is it's a very me thing. I think we're all quite used to me not wearing makeup now. Do not call me. That's pretty funny. Did you get the same place as last, or does all the kitchen there look the same? No, this is the same place. So the person who has the Airbnb, I actually know him now, and I get like a special deal for being here. So it's terrible trying to talk to you so fast and praying you read it. I read them all most of the time, except when it goes really quick, then I can't read it all. It's not too small. See, it's perfect size. Actually, I like it. I am stubborn. I'm very stubborn. I get it from my mom. Well, I don't really, because she still have it, but I take from my mom. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I am Danish, yeah. Tell your mama I said thank you. I will. You get it from being a Scorpio. Probably that too. Yeah. Your mom sounds cool. My mom is cool. I'm not a mom. No. I'm not a big fan of winter swimming, no. It's not my thing. Not my thing. I am a Scorpio, yeah. Why do you never blow a kiss to the camera? I actually do every time at the end of the stream. Is the coffee any better now? No. Have you dated a German before? Yes, I have actually. Nice kitchen. Thank you. It's not mine, but I'll claim it anyways. Why is Twitch working better than TikTok? So I had a strike on one of my videos on TikTok, and ever since that came on, my TikTok's just been like, so yeah, that's just the great joys of TikTok. I mentioned 3 signs and you didn't respond. Okay, so there's a lot of comments sometimes, and I can't respond to each and every comment. So if I do miss it once in a while, it's not on purpose. Cooking stream. Yeah, except I don't have any food to cook today, so there's gonna be another chatting stream. No. Just kind of recouping, if that's what it's called. I'm gonna go to the gym, gonna wash all my clothes, hopefully see a couple. Next destination, you will have to wait and see. Is it just me or is Penola lagging? You see, I think that I am for some, because the views never drop like this. Lagging a bit. That's so annoying. Guys, you have to let me know. I can usually see it on the numbers when it's lagging. But I think maybe it's because this one's on Wi-Fi. 2 seconds. Let's see if that works better. It weren't before. Well, that's good. Is it better now? Maybe wash your hair. I will. Eventually. Is it better now? Hello? Hello at me. Nope. Now it's like 10 seconds out. Let's just give it a second and see if this works. I'm not entirely sure, but... Hi. How's it going? It's fine. Okay, let me know if it starts lagging again, because I think I have another solution too. I might check. Thank you. And thank you so much for the roses, David. It's good now. Okay. It's lagging. Then TikTok starts saying it's lagging. I swear there's always one platform that has to be... You know, TikTok has a habit of like putting a little like a little shadow ban on you when one of your video gets taken down, so we're just pulling through that. I just got out of your stream and back in. It's okay now. Oh, that's good. What kind of streams do you want in the future? Look, I really like the kind of streams that I'm doing now, so probably more of this. Maybe close to YouTube if short on internet. But I shouldn't be short on internet. It was fine last time I was in Denmark. I think it might have been too much for it to be on like 4 platforms at once. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I like how you interact with everyone. I try. You're very welcome. So is 2.6 still your highest? Yes, that is still the highest I've had. I'm hoping that like over the next week that my numbers will be back now that I have a decent internet again. I think I'll just have to keep remembering to have the phone on like one and then the computer on another one. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Welcome back to Denmark. Thank you. Thank you for the roses, Robert. I like how you react to honesty. I love honesty. It's one of my biggest values. Yeah. Love the fit. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the roses, Van. Van Tater. Same height as me. It's a good height. I like it. It's very addictive to look at you. It's a good thing you can look at me all the time. I know I need to shower, okay? I'll do it today. What's your nationality? I'm Danish. Full-blown Dane. They call me the Great Dane. I love your pictures. Thank you. Please twerk. I can't twerk. I've never been able to twerk. My bum don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. No, it doesn't do anything really. Do you have kids? No. No kids, no pets, no husband. We're flying solo. Oh my god. Look at that. Little cutie pie, that's such a cute name. Hi, I'm new. What is this stream all about then? It is a
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
Thank you. We're waiting for that one. Why fly solo? I just find I have a lot more time to focus on me. I feel like once you're in a relationship or when you're dating, you spend so much of your time thinking about them and worrying about them and messaging with them and taking care of them, and then there's just not that much time for you. So right now I'm just focusing on me. So easygoing. I am quite easygoing. You have a lovely way about you. Thank you. Is it normal that I automatically look in your eyes? Yes. Hope you're having a great stream. I just got done with mine. I was meaning to rate you, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Sorry, I'm a boomer. That's okay. If you want help, I'm sure one of my mods can teach you. I'm pretty sure John went to sleep, but one of the others probably could. What's your height? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Thank you. Move closer to my home. Where's your home? Do dash, rate, then streamer name. Smart. Already integrating that Aussie accent. I mean, I lived in Australia for 4 years. It would be strange if I didn't have a bit of the accent. Looks like you have two good arguments. What? You must live a healthy life. I do. I live a very healthy life. I train a lot. I eat very healthy, and drink a lot of water. I like it. I like healthy living. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Have you ever had a relationship? Yes, I've actually had a few, believe it or not. I like relationships. I always had. But I just tend to kind of lose myself in them, you know. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel too, in case you haven't found it. You can subscribe to that one too. Can you say jeg plukker frugt med en brugt frugtplukker? I'm not looking to get married. No, that's not in the plans of mine. Longest relationship I've ever been in was around 2.5 years, I believe. Hi, thank you. When you go out, do a lot of men flirt with you and talk to you? No. That's a bit of a myth that actually happens. I'm 28. Today you connected a little later. I know, I forgot about the time difference, to be honest. I'm really sorry about that. No, that wasn't with Nikolai. Big fan from India. Could you give me a shout out? I don't do shout outs, but sorry. Do you remember? No. Thank you. What time is it? It is almost 11 a.m. I don't live with anyone anymore, no. I used to though. Why are there so many German people here? Look, my streams have caught such a European audience ever since I started streaming in Europe. Which, like, makes sense, you know, but it's just still... I just didn't expect it to be that many. I probably should try and do an evening stream. I am doing a wash at the moment. I'm trying to wash out all my clothes before I leave again. How come you left Denmark? Because it rains all the time. There's a lot of Germans, you're right. And Danes too. It's quite strange, but I like it. There was a lot of comments there, sorry. Why? Hey, sorry, I'm scrolling back. Hold up. Why you go back to Denmark? Because my family lives here. What do you do for fun? I travel. I drive my motorbike. I go camping. I read books. I walk a lot too. And believe it or not, I actually go to the gym sometimes for fun too. It's a thing. I didn't know Danes are so good with English. Most Danes are. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings, Belgium. If it's tea I'm drinking, no, it's a really bad coffee actually. Clearly I need to work on my coffee making skills again. What kind of motorbike do you have? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. Her name's Nina. She's black. What was your best date? I really haven't been on that many dates, I'd say. And nothing and that's a little bit sad, but nothing that really stood out either. I was never a big fan of dating. I was always quite shy, to be honest. This is my favorite jumpsuit. It's actually not a jumpsuit. It is a dress. I know, but it's a nice dress though. We like it. Thank you. If you are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow. Help me get my little channels back up and running. Looks like a gown. It looks comfy. I mean, it's a sweater dress, you know. So it is comfy and it's warm. We like that. Being in Denmark, can you explain how to dry up those Scandinavian ground level showers. I have no idea what you mean, sorry. Has the booty popping? Thank you. I mean, I have worked out a lot lately. So we're getting there. And I'm also bulking, which usually helps. we're a little bit chunkier at the moment. Thank you. The outfit really hugs your body nicely. Thank you. I like it too. What do you do when you're bored at home? I am rarely bored. I think especially having the job I have, there's always something to do. So yeah, it's very rare that I'm bored. I haven't been to Estonia now. You like... I like chunky. I mean, chunky's good sometimes. Yeah. My body shape fluctuates a lot based on like where I am in my gym routine, you know? So, and in winter, we bulk. What job do I do? I'm a full-time content creator slash influencer. My motorbike is just a little motorbike. It's only a 250. I mean, I'm definitely a lot slimmer in summer, but in order for me to like gain, I have to add a fair bit of weight on. So. How I thought of moving from Denmark to Australia. So like I actually moved from Denmark to Canada, and then from Canada to New Zealand, and then from New Zealand to Japan, then from Japan back to New Zealand, and then to Australia. So it was a bit of a round trip. Thank you. I do have Instagram, yeah. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio you can find. I really appreciate all of the follows on my little channel. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's my first day back in Denmark, so I'm just getting everything sorted. I feel like that's like the only thing that can be a bit frustrating about traveling so much is the packing and the washing and the packing again, and just constantly living in a suitcase, you know? Great dimples, thank you. Welcome home, thank you. Why is your cup so big? Because I need a lot of coffee. Because your girl's a little tired. You do get cool emotes, and you also get really cute penguin sub badges, which is like worth all the hype, you know? Sorry for being obvious. You're alright. Favorite place to travel? I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I like so many places for different reasons. Instagram page doesn't work. It does work, you just have to be logged into Instagram. So you can also just go to Instagram app and then just type in my name. What's your plan for today? I'm just gonna finish all the cleaning and the washing. Gonna have a shower, gonna go to the gym. And that's it, I think. Imagine what it's like to see yourself in a mirror. A lot like it would be for you, I think. Hello, who's building your home page and what content will it have? I have one of my friends helping me with the website just because I don't really have the time. And it will have like merchandise and stuff, which I'm really excited about. And hopefully it's gonna have some recipes and some training stuff, and someone asked me to do book recommendations too, so it's gonna have all sorts of things. I have lived in Canada. Yeah, I liked Canada. I get the feeling that you're bilingual. Yes. I do stream in Australia too. That's actually where I started streaming. I built my whole streaming career in Australia. So yeah. Yep. I still live in Australia. I'm just traveling Europe. What other languages? I speak Danish. I speak English, obviously. Swedish, Norwegian, German, and Spanish. Um, is there drama going on in my chat? What's happening? Is it lagging again, guys? You have to let me know. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Your voice sounds raspy. My voice always sounds raspy. Australia seems like a great place to love. It is. I can tell that you're a Dane who's lived abroad for a long time. Your accent isn't as guttural as other Danes. All good on my part. Confused. Hi Pernilla, hope det går bra. Det går superbra. back in Scandinavia. She is 28. I am 28. It doesn't sound raspy. You just sound tired. Look, I am a little bit tired today. There's a lot of traveling lately, but it's okay. I also got a new pair of shoes. Do you guys want to see my new shoes? I'm really excited about my new shoes. Look, it is like a thong, but with a heel. Isn't that just perfect? Because like I don't really wear heels, but I wear thongs. But now it has a heel in it. I'm excited. Woman? How good. It's like a thong shoe. A thong heel. A heel thong. And I like that they're not super tall either, because like I don't really like super tall heels. Thong with a heel. I know. How good. Stoked. And I did get this like really beautiful dress to go with it, but it was too small. Sad. It's like you're there to party but mean business as well. I know. It's like the best of both worlds. In Denmark, we speak Danish. That is correct. That is the language that is spoken in Denmark. You look good today despite your fly. Thank you. Okay. The chat's weird today. It's a bit strange. A little bit. But maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Thank you. Did you speak any dialect specific in Denmark? I am from from Jutland, and we have much more of an accent in Jutland than we do in than they do in Copenhagen. So yeah, they would call me a bit of a hillbilly normally. You're doing great, thank you. You look amazing today. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. If you are new on here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on my Instagram, which I'm also trying to grow. I was hoping we could reach 80K this month, but I don't know if that's putting the bar a little bit too high. I was hoping, but no well. I speak lower German. 70K. We're on 78.7 at the moment. So I would need 1.3 in order to make it on Instagram. I'm not so sure we'll make that. When is the next trip? Next week, actually. What is your workout regime? I have 3 upper body days and I have 3 lower body days. Today is a upper body day. I thought you meant Twitch. No, so on Twitch I'm trying to reach 75K. And I actually can't log in on my phone. Where are we at follower wise on Twitch? We should be doing decent. Almost at 52 on Twitch. So if we stick 52, 53, 54. We should be able to, if we do really well, we should be able to reach 55 on Twitch this month. I just looked at your Instagram. I think I'm in love. Damn it, lagging again. Every time we go past 800 viewers, it starts lagging. So annoying. Pull up video 55 this month. Do you like movies? Yeah. You have a lovely Instagram. Thank you. I do spend a lot of time trying to make my Instagram decent, so I do appreciate the compliment. Was fine before. I know. I have I have bad luck when I go past 1800. I can change it over to another internet, but I don't want to make it stop and start again. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I appreciate it, guys. It only lagged for 5 seconds, but it's enough for people to leave, so it's still annoying. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Try and stream in the evenings. You should get more viewers. The thing is, I just don't have that much energy in the evening. I'm more of a morning person. It's fine now. Every few minutes it just freezes for 5 seconds. Yeah, I'll see if I can fix it for the stream tomorrow though. First thing you did when you got back to Denmark. I got a French hot dog. Good morning. How are you? And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Post on Instagram one of your sultry looks. What's a sultry look? Can I see your full dress? This is the full dress. Do you promote your Twitch on Instagram? I've actually never promoted Twitch anywhere. Twitch is completely organic from Twitch. What's a French hot dog? A French hot dog is a sausage and bread in Denmark. It's like a long piece of bread with like a hole in it for the sausage, and it's just really good. Keep the morning streams. I wouldn't make any evening streams with this time difference. We can't have that. We need Dylan in the chat. Yes, I am from Denmark. I was going to say definitely promote Twitch on Instagram. I feel like most people on Instagram do know I have Twitch though. I feel like most people on Instagram came from Twitch. Like a hollowed out long roll, exactly. Attractive and intense. Ah, I do have that look on some of them, don't I? How old are you? I'm 28. Bonjour, Shakira. Shakira. French hot dog sounds like a little bit. But it's a huge thing in Denmark, and it's again, a tradition, really. I just love them. I eat them a lot. Look, I am aware of the cake platform. I'm just not on it. When is your birthday? Halloween, baby. I know, I'm a Scorpio. We get a bad rep, but I promise you I'm a good one. What's your motivation behind being an influencer? Look, to be honest, in the beginning it was purely for financial reasons and like for, what can I say, selfish reasons, egoistic reasons. Now it's kind of grown into my life, and now I do think it's like extremely cool that I get to have so many chats with so many people and actually have a chance to inspire and motivate and lift people up through my platforms and through my content as well. I think that's a really cool thing to be able to do. Take a break. I was actually just gonna say, like, I need to go pee, so could you just stay here for a second? Don't go anywhere, please. I'll be right back. Running out or something. Be back. What did I say? Oh, interesting. Hey. Have you seen the number of unban requests? Where can I see these unban requests? I haven't seen them. Where are you from? I'm from Jutland. Where in Denmark do you come from? Jutland. Jutland! I did wash my hands, yes. Greetings from Spain. Greetings. Do you not know how to use mod view? I have no idea. No. Believe it or not, I'm actually really bad at Twitch. It's in mod view. Hey! Thank you so much, Suzuki. I appreciate that. Is it frozen? Oh no. We got 8 unbanned requests. You guys are gonna have to tell me how I see these requests. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes. Interesting. You don't sound like a Judd. No, I know. I mean, if I spoke in Danish, you could probably hear it. Can we see your dress? I've already shown it to you. Only 8. Yeah, because they deleted a lot of them not too long ago, I think. And thank you so much for the followers on Instagram. We only got 200 to go. 200. Yep. I really like Barcelona. I have been to France as well, yeah. Yep, we did. You ever see what TikTok's on? And we still got 700 to go on TikTok. Oh, but only like 90 on Twitch. Not bad. Have you ever been to heaven? Not as far as I recall. Probably just jumped up directly from hell. Do you make stream outside the kitchen? I have a few times, as far as I remember, but it's not a lot. I'm usually here in the kitchen. Thank you, and thank you for the follows, guys. I do really appreciate it. Help my little channels grow. I'm just so excited. I really hope I'm gonna reach my goals this year. People have been like, why don't you like slow down? You're working so hard. And I'm like, I really need to reach them. I feel like I'll definitely slow it down a little bit if I reach my goals this year. So, quick question. That's a strange question. No, you can't do that. I don't have a husband. No. I give my energy and you don't give anything back. I mean, I'm on here every day for 3 hours. I feel like I give a lot of energy. I'm not 40, no, I'm 28. Why did you move to Australia? Because it is a very, very nice country. My Instagram page is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. You can find it very easily. You can also just go to Instagram and then just type in Panola. I'm pretty sure it should be the first one to pop up. You're looking good and living your life. Are you doing this 3 hours a day? Yes, I am. You look handsome. Thank you. Sounds like my mom. Do you just chatting? Yes. I've never been, but Aussies seem to have the best personalities. I do like Aussies. Aussies are fun. Is the dress a high neck? Yes, it goes up to like here. What are you planning to put on your website? Merchandise, a training program, and probably some recipes. Mod views easy to get. Just type twitch.tv moderator Pernell Martin on the left side. There's a button for But do I have to add myself as a mod, or am I already a mod because it's my channel? My buddy is a pilot and we're going flying this weekend. Pretty stoked. Oh, that's amazing. So much fun, Dylan. Do you make guac? Nah, I haven't. No. Hey, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. You're already a mod. Okay. And an editor. Look at me. Ballin'. What do you do in your free time? Believe it or not, I don't have that much free time. But when I do have free time, I usually read at the moment. I read a lot. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Dip, dip. Just click to say hello. Hello. How's it going? Thank you. Don't forget to drop us a follow if you're new. You're the creator. I am the creator. I'm not afraid of the spiders, no. I'm more afraid of people than I'm afraid of, sorry, it looks a little bit, is that better? I'm more afraid of people than I'm afraid of animals. Here. Less grainy. Was there a moment in your life when you felt empty? If yes, how did you find a path? Yes, right before I started self-development, actually. I just felt like I didn't really know my purpose or direction or like what I wanted to do with my life. And that was probably around 25, 26. I found was a pretty tough age because you kind of like, you start growing up and you're like so confused as to what to do with your life. But yeah, going into self-development and reading a lot of books and taking care of my training and eating and general health just helped me a lot with that. No, we have to make you a mod for your own channel. Let us mods come together and we'll get back to you. Very funny, Dylan. You seem like an extremely nice, attractive, and charismatic woman. But what is this channel for? Just chatting? Yes, you get to chat all the time. Why do you live in Australia? Because it's the best country in the world. Do you get along with people in general? Most of the time, yeah. You're pretty for your age. Thank you, I think. And without makeup, thank you. Pratar du svenska? Yeah. How do you stay mentally fit? Again, I read a lot, I meditate a lot, I talk a lot, and I process things a lot. Natural is hard to find these days. I don't think it's that hard. Any more collabs coming soon? Yes, there is. There is. Very exciting. I'm kind of going through that phase, and I'm just 20 trying to find a path. I definitely feel like the younger generations are feeling it more now, and like at a younger age, where like the people like when I was growing up, like we got to it a bit later. You know, like I think we're constantly going younger and younger until people kind of like start waking up. You know. Australia, is it so? Isn't it expensive? Not compared to the other first world countries, no. My last relationship was 2.5 years ago. 3 almost. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Very mature. I am very mature. But I mean, I'm 28. I couldn't keep being a child. But I feel like I'm very childish in like other areas though. Like, I can be a big kid too. Which phone do you use? I use an iPhone 14 Pro Max for streaming on TikTok. Then I have an iPhone 12 as a backup phone. And then I have an iPhone 10 somewhere as well as a backup. A backup to the backup. I'm not going to marry, no. Random question, but do you watch other streaming or streamers? I would, but I don't actually have the time. Considering, like, I work a lot and I obviously stream a lot. And when I'm actually not streaming or working, I'm at the gym or I'm sleeping or cooking, you know, like, don't really have the time. How did you find living in New Zealand? I love New Zealand. I thought New Zealand was like one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to. There just wasn't a lot of life outside of it, you know. So I love New Zealand, but wouldn't live there permanently. I do work out a lot. This is work too. It is work too, yeah. I'll watch streams for like research purposes for work, but not as entertainment though. I do stream other, like I do browse other streamers though. Don't you feel like you need company in your daily tasks? Not really, no. What dish do you cook most often and what do you like to cook more? Probably chicken and rice. But what I prefer the most is a steak. I love steak. Do you know Shook? Nope. As I said, I don't know a whole lot of streamers. Brianna's probably the only streamer I know personally. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you so much. It is good to be back. It's really nice to be able to drink the water out of the tap and not fear for your life. So, and thank you so much for the follows, guys. We're almost up to, is it 52,000 on Twitch? Almost up to 79 on Instagram, and almost up to 790 on TikTok. Let's go. But yeah, do you guys want to see the dress that I bought? Because I'm just going to buy it in a bigger size, but I'm really excited about wearing it. I want to show you my dress. I'm going to show you my dress. Stay put. Look, so pretty. That was what I was going to wear. But it's too small. My my northern part can't fit in it. But isn't it pretty? I was so excited. Also, I accidentally started the tracking. Two seconds. I just gotta put this tracking off. But yeah, I'm got it, so now I'm gonna have to send it back and get a bigger one. But I look so feminine. No, I meant my my upper part couldn't fit in it. I thought it would fit too, but I'm actually quite large around here, so yeah. Oh, bless, thank you. But yeah, so. But I'm excited for it to come back in the right size, and then I will show all of you guys. Because it was going to be very nice. As you guys know, it's pretty rare that I buy new dresses, so I was excited about that one. Close to 2K. Whoop, whoop. Told you, we just need decent internet. No, trust me, I tried and put it on and I couldn't. It goes on until like here and it just won't sit. Because your gal has a larger top part. Sheesh. Sheesh. Will we by chance see your friends with blue eyes and blonde hair? Do you mean Brianna Bell? Or who do you mean? Or Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Dragon got her channel taken down, so you won't see her on here, unfortunately. You can find her on Kickdar. Sparkling or still water? I like sparkling water. I do have friends that take my photos. I'm also really good at using a tripod now, so it's a bit of a flex. Get out of my For You page. No way, I'm staying. How is Sleeping Dragon? Yes, he's good. We haven't spoken much. We're bad at keeping in contact when I'm traveling. You're so smart. Thank you. If you think so, you should definitely follow my channel. Please and thank you. Help me get into the 800 club on TikTok too. That'd be amazing. I'm 28. 28. Hello there. I'd love a green card to Australia if that was a thing. I speak a little bit of Spanish, yeah. No, I'm actually back in Denmark. I know, strange. 2K, yay! Thank you guys. I'm hoping we will break the record this month. But we'll see. Yep, yippee. I am not aware, no. I'm Norwegian. I'm Danish. What is going on? Wow, it's just cruisy. And we're almost at 52K on Twitch too. Yippee! Thank you guys. I really appreciate all the follows. I'm not even a streamer and here I am. I appreciate all of you for being here. My channels didn't do so well in Cyprus. I don't know why. So I'm just happy to see that it's kind of working over here. Hey, thank you for the bits. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Hello. Hi. We're going to leave the rest of the coffee because that was just shocking. Did you guys have a fallout? Haven't seen content of you two together in forever. Well, I haven't really been in Australia in forever, you know? So it's just life, you know, especially when you get older too. And Shani and I have very different lives too, and we always did. So when we stopped working together, it was obviously harder to kind of hang out. And she also lives quite a bit away from me, so it's just the way it is. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Hola, España. I don't play poker, no. I have played poker a few times because I grew up with a lot of brothers and they played it, but I don't anymore. Will you go back to Australia? I will most definitely go back to Australia, yes. I still have my car and my motorbike and my house and everything, so they're all small though, so you can't really see them. Ich liebe dich. Vielen Dank. Okay. I know, it's a sweater dress. I like it. No piercings, no, anymore. You could teach me rock climbing. I actually really want to go rock climbing again. I really enjoy rock climbing. I think it's so much fun. I do have pretty strong arms. I know. It's a flex. Is your car the cute Suzuki 4x4? Yes. Her name is Gemma. When do we see you in swimsuits on the beach or the pool? I mean, that's pretty much all of my content. So if you follow any of my social media profiles, you'll probably see that. Yes, I speak fluent Danish. Thank you. Do you think women need much more attention? Getting a bit more attention, because I feel like a lot of men don't get as much as they probably should get. You ever been repelling? Repelling? Repelling. Is that the boat thing? Is Pernilla your real name? Yes, Pernilla Morrison is my real and full name. I'm confused. I don't know what repelling is. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Yay! We reached 52,000 followers on Twitch too. Yippee! Only 3 to go for this month. Thank you. Nice cardigan. It's not a cardigan, it's a dress. It's a dress we like. Rappelling is like down the rock on ropes. So rock climbing, or what? This is not live. It is live. I just am on multiple platforms at the same time. Rappelling, when you're sliding going down a cliff with a rope thingy and you push off the side. That is rock climbing. That's what I would say that's rock climbing. Do you like baking? I don't do a lot of baking. I'm not great at cooking in general, so I'd have to go with no on that one. Rock climbing is up, rappelling is down. But you do both of them. Like, how else are you gonna get down? Are you just gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna stay up here, or you can drive down? How does that work? I'm confused. Abseiling. Isn't that on a boat? Do you have any wife skills? No. Nope. Not one bit. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram too, guys. We're very close to 78.9. Then we only have 1.1 to go. Go. Rappelling is the lazy way where you walk to the top and just rope down. So you don't do the top part. You just, okay. I see. So rappelling is when you don't climb up. You just go down. That's cheating, though. You're only allowed to do the fun thing going down if you actually do the hard thing going up, I think. Okay. No, you'd have to go up in order to go down, I reckon. Doesn't vanilla mean rock? So I've been told. Any live stream you'll make real before passing? Well, I don't know when. I could pass tomorrow, so then I probably wouldn't make it. But I would love to go to Antarctica and pet a penguin. What is the hardest part of your week? I don't know. I wouldn't really say there's a hard part as per se. Okay. Are you a heartbreaker? No. I'm a very nice person. Did Earl go with you to Denmark? No. Earl had to stay. I think. Maybe he said, no, I'm pretty sure I threw Earl out, unfortunately. I guess I cheated because I only did the down part after hiking to the top. If you hike to the top, it's okay. If you drive to the top to, like, rappel down, I feel like it's cheating. What's your favorite platform to create content? It's really varied. I feel like all the platforms have different pros and cons. Not poor Earl. Earl living his best life in Cyprus. Earl's out just like pulling birds and drinking Corona. He's having a great time in Cyprus. You mentioned the motorbike. What model and how often do you get out on it? I have a Kawasaki Ninja from 2010, I believe. No, 13. 2013. Yeah, good bike. When I was in Australia, I probably drive it once a month. The dude was like 2 inches. Short king, okay? He could do it. Do you feel real people like to spend time with you? Yes. Sometimes. Okay, I can accept that. We all shout out to Earl. He's living his best life. Yes. Do you have a car? I have a 4x4 in Australia as well. Let's see the full outfit. You see the full outfit all the time. Is a dress. Is a dress. Yep. A nice dress. What do you like most in life? dogs, sunrises, and an empty gym. No, it's just a dress. I know. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, don't forget to follow the Instagram too. Help me get to 80. Quite a bit internet today. I will fix it for tomorrow, hopefully, I think. Because I have seen it in the numbers too. Damn internet. That's what? Okay, so that's the hardest part of my week, is the internet connection. But you know what? If that's the hardest part of my life, I think I have a pretty damn good deal going on. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. I mean, I can try and swap. It's definitely going to cut it. And I don't know if we want to cut it. You got a great deal going on. I do. Got to go grabbing my flight back home. That's okay. Is it lagging for all of you now? Is it? Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll be fine. Not right now. I'm confused. Is it bad for everyone or was it just for a second? This is not good. Not good. It's good now. I'm confused. Is it bad or is it good? Bad, good. Good, bad. The numbers are going down. No. No. It's up and down. It's fine now, just has its moments. I will sit here and wait. You guys just let me know when we're back. I'm just joking. Is it better? Thank you. People are confusing you. People do confuse me, yes. It's always been a thing. It's fine. Is it fine? I hope it's fine. I'm happy most of the time, yes. I'm a very chirpy person. Thank you. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. If more of you could follow me on Instagram, that would be very appreciated. I really want to get to 80k this month. And I got like 1,200 to go. 1,200. I probably won't do a house tour, no. Doing any 4x4 action in Denmark. Denmark is like the flattest country in the world, so no, I won't be doing any 4x4 over here. My stream's going good. How are you doing? I do have Instagram, yeah. And I'm trying really hard to grow it, and it's just taking its sweet time. You're so cute. I love your personality so much. Oh, bless. Thank you. That's so sweet, Dylan. My Instagram is Pernilla Mortensen. Like this. Pernilla. The connection's fine most of the time. It's not good enough. I need more. You're very welcome, Danny Doodles. Flattest country beside Netherlands. I'm pretty sure Denmark's flatter than Netherlands, isn't it? What happens on Instagram? I post a lot of really nice photos of me. Look at this. Very nice. Also very nice. Very cute. See? Yeah, it could be you. Yes, Netherlands' highest peak is a whopping 400 meters. Ooh, I'm pretty sure Denmark's is like 500. You're giving me academic vibes for some reason. I like that. What do you prefer? Very nice or very cute? Very cute, I think. Aw, man, thank you. I so appreciate all the support today. It's only 180 meters in Denmark. No, surely not. Isn't the Heaven Mountain, isn't that bigger? Hello, hi. I have friends in Copenhagen, so do I. Yippee. Phew. Can I smell your hair? I'm sure with AI, eventually, like, someone will be able to smell the streamer too. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Someone know her Instagram. Oh my god, Glenny! Guys! We're close to Hype Train. Thank you so much. Bless. My Instagram is linked in my link tree, or it's the same name as I have on here. And thank you so much for the heart too. Confused. Okay. I'm a full-time content creator / influencer. Are you still living in Australia? I do still live in Australia, but I'm currently in Denmark. How old are you? 28. You have already 78k followers. Yeah, but my goal this month was to reach 80. Oh, I only need 100 more today. Because then I only have 1,000 to go, and I should be able to hit 1,000 then. Oh, that's exciting. Thank you, guys. Imagine being weird online. Imagine just being allowed to be weird and being loved even though you're weird, you know? I feel like for so long I always had to like kind of hide part of who I was because the whole attractive model influencer kind of vibe didn't go with the weird, nerdy, funny person I also am, you know, and those two things don't correlate together most of the time. I feel like as soon as I kind of show my weird and funny side, then people are like, oh no, can't have that. And she's not attractive anymore. And it's been interesting kind of being able to show both sides of me, you know? Yeah, it's just nice. It's nice having this platform because I feel like Twitch is definitely the realest part of me. Like you guys get to see who I actually am and you get to see both the good sides and the bad sides, I feel like, where my Instagram is obviously really polished. Like the main Instagram anyways. She needs to feel safe. That is the number one priority. It is the number one priority. Obviously the downside of becoming as popular as I am, which is probably not even that popular, but you gain a lot of bad attention too, and I have to keep my own safety in mind. Your funny weird side makes you more attractive in my opinion, but that's because you're funny and weird too, Dylan. May I ask how to address you as you, miss? Well, Penilla will work. Nilla, yard. But yeah, no, I'm really grateful for the community I have on here because you guys are just so loving and respectful and supportive for all my sides. And I really, I have really grown to love myself a lot more through the communities on here. 2K viewers, yay, yay! Do you plan a bikini beach stream? No. That is an accurate statement. Look at us complimenting each other. That's really rare. It's because you're real. I try to be. It's just me. Hey. How can I meet you? I don't actually meet up with people. Again, as I said, I think in the beginning, and a lot of people have come back now and they're like, oh, you did this in the beginning and you did this in the beginning. I was like, you have to understand that when I first started on social media, I did not think that I was ever going to be anywhere near where I am now. So like that was never my intention with it. So obviously I did a lot of different things back in the beginning. Now that I have the size that I have, I unfortunately can't do all the same things as I used to do, you know, like you have to be safe and smart. Now I want to be able to stream for a lot longer, you know, of my life. So we're going to have to think about things now. You have a pretty smile, thank you. Believe it or not, that's actually one of my biggest insecurities. A lot of things were different when I started, yes, than what it is now. I've changed a lot. But that's a good thing, you're supposed to change. Are you not a bikini lady? What is a bikini lady? I own bikinis. I wear bikinis. Does that make me a bikini lady? Perhaps. Unless it has some hidden meaning that I'm not aware of, then maybe not. I don't know. 52.1. Let's go. You are always yourself. I try to be, yeah. I find it a lot easier to be a content creator / influencer / streamer when you stick to like you know, like I feel like if I had to put on a fake person or a fake personality or be a certain kind of way, then I wouldn't do half as well because it would be fake and you guys would be able to tell that it's fake as well, you know. I think a big part of why I have succeeded the way that I have is because I'm real, you know, and down to earth and honest and funny, you know. I'm just full of myself right now. I've seen you on Instagram. I do have pictures on Instagram in a bikini. That is true. Oh, thank you. Hi, how is it going mentally this week? I'm in a good spot mentally this week. Yeah. But keep in mind, I had my period last week, so kind of nice that's over. I swear once your period ends, you're like a whole new bright human being with lots of energy and time and love. There's a thing. Okay. Why not stream? Would be nice content. So believe it or not, as much as I know I look good in bikinis and whatnot, I wouldn't be comfortable streaming in a bikini. I don't know. I just don't think. I know I wouldn't. I have tried once or twice, and it's just I get really insecure, and I wouldn't be able to stream the same way if I'm constantly worried about my body. You know. Of course, you can stay enjoying my stream. You're all welcome in my stream. If you're new here, I would so appreciate a follow on all of my accounts. Thank you. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes. Are you a boy? No. We can respect that. Thank you. I appreciate that. You would be worried about a body like yours. Look, we all have insecurities. I definitely also have mine. And I mean, when streaming in bikinis, there's just a lot more that can go wrong, you know, it can slip. And I'm not ready. It's just also not the kind of content I want to do, you know. I know you guys don't mind a slip. I mind a slip. So good to be in this chat. I swear you get something Not every day, but you do definitely get a lot. I like your hair. I really need to to wash my hair, but thank you. You can't be confident and insecure at the same time. You can be whatever you want to be, okay? And like confidence and self-worth is two completely different things, you know? Yeah. And I have a lot of self-worth. Maybe not always so much confidence. I am very insecure about my hair, especially today because I haven't washed it. It's very greasy. Good. You look good without makeup. Get the face on point. Thank you. This is so good. How to follow? There's a follow button somewhere. I couldn't tell you where, but I'm sure it's there. There should be a little, is it a little plus sign or a little heart sign next to my name? But all the follows are much appreciated. If you are new here, please drop us a follow on Instagram too. Confidence comes from accepting our insecurities. Well, in that case, I accept my forehead. I didn't expect that you're gorgeous too without makeup. The thing is, like, I never wear makeup, so you guys wouldn't actually know whether or not I'm more gorgeous with makeup. Because I don't think I am. How do you pronounce your name? It's a tricky one because it's a Danish name, so it's like I didn't take into consideration that I was gonna be a international person. I feel like they could have thought about that. Like, come on, what did you think? But yeah, no. The way I would pronounce my name in English would just be Pernille Mortensen, but it's kind of like blah 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 blah. But that's okay. So what do you like to do on stream? I talk a lot. I don't know how people manage to listen to me for so long and not get tired of it, but you guys do, and it works. So I talk. I just talk a lot. What's happening? I'm talking. Are your parents Danish? Yes, they are. It's kind of new for me. Definitely will. Mr. Snartus would have suggested to start streaming. I recommend streaming if it's something that you're into, then definitely. Yeah, I think you're right. It's different, like streaming in a pool in a bikini or just sitting near a pool like you did before. It is very different, and I would be just very anxious, and anxious doesn't work with streaming, you know. How can you talk for so long? Does it just come naturally? It didn't in the beginning, but now it does. Yeah. It's just strange because obviously not a lot of part of my day. But it's funny because I don't talk much other than this, like usually in social settings and stuff, I don't talk a lot. But this is like the most I talk, and then I don't talk for the rest of the day. I didn't even know you had... Sorry. Most Danish girls don't wear makeup. Definitely a lot less makeup than the rest of the world. Can you tell us the meaning of your leg tattoo? Which one of them? This one? Or this one? And yes, I'm wearing socks. Don't come for me. No way, she's under 30. I am under 30. You can ask my mom. My mama. Hey. Facts. Ballerina on your hands. What? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, welcome back. I'm really not a baddie. I'm a good girl. What time is our wedding? Hopefully in the morning. Guess there's a hot chance I'll be sleeping if it's in the evening. Have you encountered any cultural shocks that really said, whoa? I mean, I travel to a lot of countries, so yes, I have had a lot of cultural shocks. You're always in the kitchen. Yes, because there's the most for me to do in a kitchen. I mean, I technically could have done my laundry today with you guys, but... Which you probably should check on. 2 seconds. No, still going. Started that ages ago. You look more beautiful in your homeland. Thank you. You're a rare gem among influencers. Your grace and authenticity shine through in everything you do, inspiring countless hearts across the globe. Your radiant presence illuminates not only the screens but also the souls of those who follow you. Your humility is a testament to your character, reminding us that true beauty lies not only in outward appearance but in kindness and compassion we extend to others. Bless, that's so sweet. Aw, thank you so much. Danelandl. How much of your time is spent standing in a kitchen? I would say at least 23 hours a week. Would love to follow you, but seem weird. That's not weird. And also, there's nothing wrong with being weird. Huge spider behind you. That's okay, we like spiders. I'm 28. Have you ever had a random stranger approach you because you knew you from online? Yes. I was ordering my coffee one morning in Australia and a man came up to me and said he followed me on TikTok. Hello. You can show us around Denmark. It would be great. See, the thing is, Denmark is such a small country, and like I have a pretty large amount of Danish fans now. I feel like someone would find me, and I would just like freak out. When are we having gin and tonics in Sweden? Oh, I love a gin and tonic. On TikTok. Nah, it wasn't TikTok. He showed me. I'm in Denmark now, yeah. I think people will have a problem no matter where I am, to be honest. Your ice tray needs water. I know. Is it lagging again, guys? I can see the followers are going down. Or the viewers, sorry. Are you shy for your friends if they find you while vlogging? Not for my friends, no, because all of my friends know me, and like, this is just me. I'm not different off screen than I am on screen, you know? So that's not really an issue for me. I would be a little bit worried if some of the not so nice people that are watching would find me in real life. Interesting then. Lagging for me, yeah. I think it's lagging for some because I can see it on the view count. Like how quickly it goes down, that usually there's something wrong. I'll change the internet for tomorrow. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. We only got 100 to go. So much. What's Denmark's language? Danish. Thank you for the heart. I don't stream video games, no. I'm not a gamer. Interesting. I like your accent, thank you. I grew up in Jutland. Gorgeous, thank you. I understand Danish, yes, fully. We're so close. So funny, right now it says that my Instagram account is based in Cyprus. Strange. This chat is hilarious. It has its moments. How's your Thursday going? It's going really good. will there be more different content? There probably will be, yes, just because, like, gotta change it up eventually, but right now I'm really happy with this. Just wondering, what do most Danish homes use for heating? Heard you guys are more advanced. We have radiators in, like, all the homes. I don't know. Do you call them that in English as well? I assume so. Thank you. If you are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on Instagram. We're so close. I don't know where my other phone is. Hold on. I'll see if I can find my other phone. I found it. Here you go. Is it winter? No, it's not winter. It is, we're going into summer in Europe right now. Very exciting stuff. Always lags in your stream. I'm trying. It's because I'm changing places so much. And I forgot, I think I've used the wrong internet today. I think I was supposed to use another one. I'm gonna do my absolute best to fix it tomorrow. Thank you. Hi. Are you going to attend Copenhagen? I have no idea what that is. It's at a festival of some sort. What's up? How's it going? Wrong internet. Yeah, so like it's an Airbnb, right? And they have two different internets. I think I was supposed to be on the other one, maybe. No, don't skip me, please. Please and thank you. We have 15 minutes left. Yeah, I am 28. I was born in 1994. I go back in time to see how Nilla was in high school. Oh, please don't. Nobody wants to see that. TikTok didn't do very well today. Are you still working out? Yes. Thank you. If any of you have a TikTok account and you haven't followed my profile yet, that would also mean a lot to me. That one I was hoping I could get into the 800k club this month, which I don't think is going to happen now, but oh well. You care too much about your online numbers. So I've been over this one with you guys before. It's not so much about, it's not so much an attention thing as it is me setting targets and goals for my job. Considering this is my full-time profession, for me to stay motivated and driven to reach new goals and new heights of like what I'm doing, I do have to set little targets for myself. And I do that with numbers. So it's not so much about like the attention or like the followers as per se, as it is about me pushing myself to work harder. Okay, fair enough. Just heard it like 10 times in 30 minutes. It's because we're nearing the end of the stream and I'm like this close to reaching the goal and I just really want to reach it. What color is her hair? My hair is like brown, I'd say, mostly. Brown and blonde. Brown, blonde, blonde. I live in Australia. I don't live in Denmark anymore. I'm just here right now. Focusing on numbers might take a toll on you in the long run, at least it did for lots of others. That's why it's only until the 31st of December this year. I gave myself a year to like really just buckle up and work really hard to reach my goals. And then I'm gonna reassess where I'm at the end of the year and like what I feel like is a sustainable way to move forward with it, you know. How exactly do you work to reach that goal? I am on here every damn day and I post on all my social medias, usually every damn day. I do a lot of content. I work really hard. Can you understand German? Ja, ich verstehe Deutsch. Have you considered using sub goals and stuff like that? We do have sub goals.
Baby.
Sup, baby? Thank you, Glennie. That's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, we do have sub goals. We also have follower goals. For some reason, there's been something wrong with the sub thing lately, but working on it. Do you believe in God? Not really. Yes, I do speak Swedish as well. I'm not super religious. I'm not religious at all, really, but I don't have any judgment towards religion, though. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. You're longer live today. No, I actually just started later because I forgot about the time difference. You would be a good businesswoman. I was a businesswoman, so I have been. That's how I know all of this. You just have to log in the Nightbot that dashboard to fix that. Okay. I just came across this stream accidentally. You're utterly enchanting. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. If you think so, you should definitely drop us a follow. I'm agnostic, yeah. How many languages can you have a conversation in? 6. Usually. Depends on the level of the conversation. Like the level of conversation that we have right now, I'd probably say 2. But like a conversation would be all 6. It's so strange. It's saying different numbers on different phones. Look at this. Look at this. I show. Oh wait, no. Now this one's saying it too. It has gone down. That's so annoying. Guys. Oh no. We only got 10 minutes to go. All streams are 3 hours. Yes. Always. That's so strange. They're showing different numbers. Thank you. Regardless, I really appreciate every single one of you that has dropped me a follow today, both in here and on Instagram. It means the world to me that you guys want to help me reach my goals. Is where you are right now with this career allowing you to live comfortably? I am living comfortably, but I've also always been able to live on not a lot, you know, so it definitely really depends on what your like expenses are and how much you need to live comfortably. Keep in mind, like, I traveled most of the world with just a backpack and nothing to my name, so like I can enjoy life anywhere, you know. So living comfortably is different for different people. You are Instagram. You also shouldn't believe everything you see online, guys. Instagram is just a highlight reel, you know. Not saying that I don't have a great life, because I do. But it's not as expensive and exclusive as some people might believe. Could you... What? You're naturally pretty, thank you. I think your chat is lagging because of your mobile connection. I know it's lagging. I'm so sorry. I will fix it for tomorrow, hopefully. I think I will. But thank you so much for being here regardless, and thank you for the follows. We are very, very, very close to 79K on Instagram. On the gram. We need like 8 more, I think. I believe. Chat lagging. How come? The Twitch is lagging. Your hands are shaking. Are they shaking? Not really. I didn't leave Australia. I'm just, well, I did technically leave Australia, but I'm just traveling Europe. I'll be back. I'll be back, baby. Don't you worry. Hey. No, I think my laundry's done. How does mobile internet compare between Denmark, Germany, and Australia? I'd say Denmark's the best one. I would be the 80, but we're not on 80 yet. We're only on 79. So we still have another 1,000 to go. But we could definitely make that if we do well and if I fix the internet. Most fun country to visit without money. I'd probably have to go to Vietnam. I love how certain words have a strong Aussie accent and others have your fabulous Danish accent. I know, it's a mix of like everything, really. Tell me when I must follow for the 80k. Okay. It will probably be, if we're averaging, what, 200, 300 a day. Ooh, hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. So 3, 6, 7. Okay, so it's gonna be on Tuesday. Tuesday, if you want to be the 80th. 80th? Have you been to Ireland? I haven't been to Ireland. No, I really want to go though. Another one. Thank you, Campion. I appreciate that. We're so close to a hype train. That's so sweet. Have we had a hype train today? I don't think we have. And right in the end too. Mix of Norwegian, Swedish language. I am a Scando. 79k on Instagram. I know. I'm so stoked. And I'll leave stream because I have to go. Bless. Thank you so much, Campion. I really appreciate the subs. And Glenny, guys. I need better speakers. I need better a lot of things. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support, guys. You all help me do this. Like, if I didn't get any support for you guys, I couldn't do this full time. So it does actually mean the world to me that you guys are still here and that you guys are still supporting, you know? It does. Yeah, thank you. Hey. No, I don't. I just love that I've just found a streamer that can pronounce my name correctly. Yeah, of course I can. I'm Danish. And I'm also from Jutland, so. Yippee. Kannst du Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Thank you. Minutes left. I will do my very best to fix the internet for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's just me swapping to another internet, but yes. Did you do any sports before the gym? Not really, no. Now you're just showing off with the lingo. I am known to be a bit of a show off. Should see my arms too. But yeah, no, I do show off a little bit. A little bit. Do you go rock climbing? No, not really. But I wouldn't mind. I like rock climbing. What a bicep, I know. I'm a bit of a unit. Them big biceps. They are actually fairly big. They're larger than most women's. Do you watch footy in Australia? I don't watch footy anywhere. I'm not into sports like that. I'm into the gym, but not sports. Another sub. Thank you, Sander. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Strong Viking. Same. Good morning. Well, it's almost good afternoon, isn't it? Yes, 12:30. I love the big thighs. Do you think I have big thighs? I don't really have big thighs, though. My legs are quite skinny. I wish they were a bit bigger, but we're working on it. I have really long thighs, so it's always really hard to get any, like, on them. Are you Swedish? No, I'm Danish. My name is Swedish, though. Summer, summer song. Sorry, somebody's username was Summer and Sun, and that's a song in Danish. How tall are you? I'm 165 centimeters, which is below average in Denmark, but above average in Australia. So I'd say that I'm like average female height. I did go to college, yeah, and university too. Skjønte det var noe. Yeah, you picked it. I want to hop your leg, that's just sweet. Look pretty above average though. Oh, let's stop it. Or keep going, yeah, whatever. What did you study at uni? I studied international marketing management. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know why this one still says it's 78.9, but they usually struggle updating. Vi vil høre mere Birke. I feel like that would be such a strange like little add-in if I was just singing Danish songs. You'd come in and people would be like, what the heck is she doing? Oh my god, all kinds of BS is here. Hello, darling, how are you? I missed you. I'm so happy you're here. Yay! I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for popping in. Pop, pop. You're up to 10 unbanned requests. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to find that, hey. You look gorgeous, thank you. I miss you. Hair getting long. It is getting long, but I definitely need a haircut to keep it healthy though. Gosh, that's a useful degree for someone working in media. I'm becoming more and more impressed. I've always been fascinated by marketing and social media, so yeah. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Thank you for the support and the hype train. Thank you for all of the support on all of my channels, really. I miss you too, honey bun. Bless. So much love today. I live in Australia, but I'm from Denmark. This is a recording. No one is even saying anything about marketing. So I'm streaming on multiple platforms. I'm streaming on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. So I'm reading comments from other platforms too. It is not a recording. I have never recorded and I will never make a recording on here. I promise. I've been getting up early to trying to see if you're live. That's so sweet. What's the time for you now? All kinds of BS? Why Australia? Because it's the best country in the whole world. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. 6:27 a.m. Well, there you go. Then you can see me in the morning. Why is it the best country? It has the weather, it has the nature, it has the culture, it has the money. That's all of it. And it's an island. Who doesn't love an island? Alright, guys, we have officially reached our 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for all of your support today. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. The subscribe, the support, the likes, the comments, the hearts, the bids, all of it. Special shout out to my mods and a special shout out to Van today. I really appreciate you so much. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I just hope you know that I'm forever grateful for all of you. Yeah. if you haven't followed me yet, please drop me a follow if you want to. Both on here, but also on the Instagram. I'm cute over there too. But yeah, other than that, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time as today, maybe like 10-ish. I'll figure it out. You can join the Discord or join the TikTok or YouTube and put on the notification. You'll get notified when I'm live. But yeah, just thank you so much. It really means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day or a great night.